Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Big here from MoneyNation.com, your home for everything money. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And I am broadcasting this pretty late, as you can tell, because, well, why not, right? NBA. So we got the NBA reactions here. Also, there's no Sunday games, so we gotta take advantage when there's no Sunday games by getting this out to you guys a little bit earlier than expected. But anyway, make sure you guys do like, subscribe to another YouTube channel. We're on our way to 80 subscribers now. We rounded out, hit that 70 mark, so I do appreciate everybody for their support there. And make sure you guys go join the Discord. It is in the community. All you have to do is just go to community, just hit the channel, community. It'll be right there for you. The link is in the community. And without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get it going with this reactions. Alright, so we got the week, what is this, week 6? Week 7? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, we have Monday games. There's really nothing to look at here. I'm pretty sure, oh my god. There's really no reason to talk about this. Lakers just got the races. That's why I had to pick Philadelphia in this game. I knew the Lakers were not going to have a good standing in this one. Wizards beat Detroit. I told you the Wizards were at least a little bit more, Warriors are at least a little bit more competitive than Pistons have been this year. Trailblazers beat the Pistons. Trailblazers beat the Pacers. This is kind of shocking. There was just a one man show. I give a lot of credit to the Blazers. Malcolm Brogdon had 24 points. Ayton had 22 points. Jeremy Grant had 34 points. Like, this is probably, and their bench didn't even do that bad. Like, this is probably one of the most productive offensive performances I've seen out of the Trailblazers. And this team is pretty bad, but overall, I think they played a pretty good game here. Meanwhile, for the Pacers, Ty Burnett had 33 points. Besides that, your next leading scorer is tied between Miles Turner and Bruce Brown with 11 points. And Martin off your bench. Like, I'm gonna tell you, Trailblazers right now, you're not gonna win a lot of games like that. If you guys get 33 and then you have 3 tied with 11. You're not going to win too much ball games. You're not going to win that way. That's just how the NBA works. Nuggets win. The Los Angeles beat the Clippers. I'm not surprised by that at all. Even up at the Clippers win that game, I think. And the Jazz knocked out the Pelicans, which was kind of shocking. I thought the Pelicans would take that up, but hey, it's the NBA. Sometimes it doesn't work. All right, NBA Tuesday, the in-season tournament. Well, we all knew the Celtics were going to kick the shot out of the Bulls. Then Nets beat the Raptors, not shocking there. Cavs beat the Hawks, not surprising there. Bucks beat the Heat. I was not surprised. I knew this pick was going to come back and bite me. Like I said, it's never safe picking against Milwaukee in this league. As you can see, Giannis went off. He had 33 points. Lillard had 33 points. Starters were very productive in this game. It just felt like everybody from the starters really did a good job. And I really started to like Malik Beasley. Like, I'm really starting to like how he fits in the role with that team. And then the bench wasn't even that bad either. I mean, he got 7 points, Pat Connaughton, even though he got injured. Bobby Portis got 6 points. I mean, it's not bad. Meanwhile, for the Heat did not perform bad either. Richardson had 20 points. Kyle Lowry had 21 points. Bam had 31 points. I mean, they did all this without Jimmy too. They actually found a way to keep this game interesting. And they played an 8-man rotation, and they only lost by 8. And they lost by 7. Hey, give a lot of credit to the Bucks there. Their supporting cast looks really good. Knicks against the Hornets, not shocking there. Timberwolves, Dallas, and then Sacramento. I told you Sacramento was going to get the upper hand on the Warriors, but it did seem like in this game, it did seem like the Warriors were kicking their ass, and that's what happened. But I fell asleep during this game, and I was so mad because this game was actually entertaining, and the Kings ended up coming back and winning this year. And meanwhile, Andrew Wiggins, this is probably the most productive game I've seen out of him. 29 points, shot 11 or 18 from the field. Steph is doing Steph things. Clay, okay, he was a little bit better. He got 20 points, shot 3 from 5 for the field, 3-point range. That's not bad. Warriors bench was pretty productive with Sarge with 10 points and Moody with 11 points. It just came out, they just couldn't hold a lead. Meanwhile, for the Kings, give him a lot of credit. De'Aaron Fox continues his amazing season, had 29 points. Cameron Herter helped them out with 21 points. Bench was really productive. I told you, Malik Monk is one of the most leads underrated players, especially off the bench. Like, this man could be a starter in, like, on a bad team. Like, Malik Monk is so underrated, dude. Like, I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's why I said when the Lakers traded him, I was honestly kind of mad. But anyway, good job, Kings. You finally got the upper hand on the Warriors. Next up, we look at Wednesday. There's just not really much. It means really want to go about the Suns beating the Raptors, but I'm at the Raptors beating the Suns, which is something I wasn't expecting. But besides that, I don't think there's really anything that we need to take away from Wednesday. But okay, maybe we'll go through this. We'll go through this because this was probably, I think this was one of the only picks I was wrong on. So the Clippers beat Sacramento in Sacramento. This game was shocking. Let's be honest. I was not expecting the Clippers to fall. And the Clippers get the win here, but James Harden had 26 points. Really good game from him. Kawhi had 34 points. Paul George had 19 points. Shot 7 for 18 from the field. And here's my question for the Clippers moving on. How efficient is you guys gonna play with all this star power? James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and Russell Westbrook. How are these guys going to be consistent? I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, Westbrook didn't really kind of struggle in this game. Or had 19 points. The Clippers bench really struggled, but they still came out on the winning side thanks to their starters. Meanwhile, for the Kings, De'Aaron Fox had 40 points. I mean, I don't know what that man has to do to carry that team. Sabonis actually had a good performance. I mean, he had 3 assists, 5 rebounds, 11 points. He shot horrible from the field, but I thought he was a big impact in that game. Malik Monk has 15 points off the bench. I don't know what. I'm not going to try to pronounce that, but he had 13 points. The reason why I'm doing it is because I'm pretty sure I'm going to mess up, so I'm not doing that. Anyway, this was a good win for the Clippers here. That's the only thing we need to take away from that. Next up, we got Thursday games, and I'm gonna tell you what, I'm not gonna get into this game because I don't want to talk about Lakers getting their asses whooped, and that's what they did here. But I accidentally, if you go back in my predictions video, I did forget to mention this game in the predictions video, and I told in the video's comments that I picked the Thunder to win this game, and I got it right. One, the Lakers are not good. We're not a good team in back-to-back situations. Two, it was in OKC, so I had a bad feeling. So I just wasn't expecting to win for the Lakers. So I'll just let you know I missed this game, but I picked the Thunder to win. Trailblazers and Cavaliers. This was stunning. Maybe the Trailblazers are trying to work their way around and get some wins, man. Hornets actually lost in the net. Hornets actually beat the Nets in Brooklyn. Kind of shocking there, but I'm not going to go at it. Heat beat the Pacers. Not shocking there. Oh, I do want to talk about this shit. I don't even know how the Bucks lost to Chicago. Like, come on, Bucks. This is supposed to be the easiest win of their lives. Anyway, Giannis had 26 points. He did have 5 turnovers, though. It was kind of stressful. But anyway, Brook Lopez, I thought he was fantastic in this game. 7 for 12, 6 for 10 for 3-point range for 20 points. Dave was kind of quieter than what I expected, only 18 points. Malik Beasley continues to surprise me. He had 18 points. And their bench was not really productive as it was last time. So meanwhile, look at the Bulls. Tip your hat to the Bulls, man. Tip your hat to the Bulls. I really like how they played without DeMar and Zach LaVine. They just played their asses off. Vucevic almost had 30 points. White had 23 points. If the Bulls can stay consistent, I would pick them, but they're just not consistent. Like, I believe in the Bulls. I don't think they're a horseshit team, but still, I mean, come on. Anyway, the rest of the 30 were kind of expected, though. Alright, as we move on to Saturday, dude, this is gonna be a quick ass video because there's really nothing to react here. Anyway, the Magic beating the Wizards, that's not shocking there. Celtics beat the Sixers, that's not surprising there, but I do want to look at the box score because we just saw a lot of good performances in this one. Just take a look at Philly first. Patrick Beverley had 26 points. He really did step up without Joel Embiid on the floor. And this man shot 10 for 15 from the field and also 3 for 5 from 3-point range. Damn, that's good. Anthony Elton had 21 points, shot 7 for 19 from the field. Marcus Morris Sr. 5 for 12, 13 points. Tobias Harris 14 points. Even their bench was really productive. 10 to 18 points. Obama with 11 points. I mean, just give credit to Philly. I give, if I'm being honest, I give more credit to Philadelphia than I do Boston here. Meanwhile, for the Celtics, I think Jason Tatum got ejected in this game. Anyway, he was off to a good start. Regardless, he had 21 points. I don't know when he got ejected. I think it was the third quarter, I believe. But anyway, just tip your hat to the Celtics. They performed good. Al Horford had 20 points. This is probably the most productive I've seen him so far this year. Drew 13 points. I don't really get the system with him with the Bucks, but I mean with the Celtics. But I think he's working his way around. Derek White and Jaylen Brown both have almost the exact same performance. And the Celtics bench was really good in this game. I mean, let's be honest. Anyway, this game was really fun to watch, and I'm glad it came down to the wire. But if the Sixers probably would have had Joel Embiid, they would probably came out with the winning side of this. Let's be honest. Celtics beat the Knicks. Grizzlies beat the Mavericks. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we need to talk about this. We need to talk about this. How in the hell, Dallas, did you let Memphis go into your house and kick your ass, basically? I mean, this game just felt like an ass move. Look at the Grizzly starters. 30 points for Desmond Bane. Your next leading scorer on the starters is tied between Derrick Rose and Rudy for 6 points. 6 points. God damn, Memphis. Anyway, I don't know how, but they won this game. Williams Jr. had 15 points. Brown had 19 points. Andama had 17 points. I like Dallas. How the hell do you lose this game? Look at all these low numbers on the box score for Memphis. I don't know how you lose this. Meanwhile, looking at the Mavericks, Steph Curry had 12 points off the bench, 5 for 10 from the field. But come on, this is a problem right here. You cannot have Kyrie Irving only scoring 10 points. You just can't do that. Especially without Luka in the game, Kyrie has to be more productive. You cannot only score 10 points. Dallas, I'm going to tell you this right now. You're not going to win games when you guys are missing Luka and Kyrie's only dropping 10 points. You're not winning. You're not winning like that. You can't do it. Anyway, give across Derrick Jones Jr. and Greg Williams. They both had 16 apiece, but overall, this performance was actually pretty bad for the Mavericks, let's be honest. Alright, let's get into the Saturday games now. We have the Lakers beating the Rockets, and fuck you, Dylan Brooks. Fuck you. Go burn you. Okay. Maybe I'm being too far. Clippers beat the Warriors, not surprising there. Timberwolves beat the Hornets, not surprising there. Nets beat the Magic. I'm pretty sure that's the second time these guys faced. I don't know, but I could be wrong. Guys beat the Pistons. The Pacers. Dude, what is up? What is going on with the Pacers offense? Like can we please describe the Pacers offense and how they're scoring 140 something points every single week? I mean, just look at this offense. Look at the bench. Look at their starters. Like look how productive everybody was. I mean, this was just I don't even have to go to individual box score. This is just an overall great team performance out of the Indiana Pacers. And listen, they could shock people by beating Boston in the in-season tournament. And I'll get into those later. Like I'll get into those. I'll get to see how I get to do some stuff. But right now, this Pacers team has a really good damn offense. Bulls beat the Pelicans. That was kind of shocking. Bucks rebound and beat the Hawks. Thunder beat the Mavericks. Yeah, this was incredible. I mean, this is all you need to see right here. How the hell do you... Okay. How the hell do you guys allow a 30-0 run in the National Basketball Association? I mean, how often do you see this happen in the NBA? You don't see this, right? You don't see it. That's kind of shocking. Anyway, the Suns beat the Grizzlies, and the Kings did beat Denver. Even though Jokic and Fox had good performances. But yeah, is that it? Yep, so that's it. Alright, and that is going to do it for the week, I don't know, what is this, week 6 or 7? I don't know. Anyway, reactions. Make sure you guys do subscribe right here to my YouTube channel, and I am going to hop off to get this thing edited so you guys can watch it on time. Once again, I am streaming this pretty late, so I'll go ahead and hop to bed and make sure I might do a big predictions video, I don't know, tonight, and then just relate to another stream. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Anyway, this is Big Beer, SunderMoneNation.com. I appreciate everyone's support. Peace out. See you next one.